What's going on, everybody? Welcome into our Player of the Week segment brought to you by Primo Mitsubishi. I'm here with our Player of the Week, Cavender. He rushes for 225 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a state title win over Stillwater last week. What is the feeling of now being a state champion again?
Oh, it's an awesome feeling. Winning a state championship your senior year, I mean, you couldn't ask anything better for that. Also playing in a state championship all 4 years of high school. I mean, it's been a fun ride, and I'm looking forward to see what's next.
Did you expect to be rushing as much as you did? Was that in the game plan for you?
No, it wasn't. We put that package in for third and ones, down distance, goal line. But whenever we ran it one time and ended up breaking loose for a long gain, and we thought might as well just keep it in, keep running it, see what happens. So, I mean, that's what we did, and it ended up working, so it was fine with me.
What does that say about the coaches and the trust they have in you and in your game?
Oh, it means a lot that they would rush me 17 times, put the ball in my hands, trust me at quarterback. I mean, that's not an easy job, but for them, all of them to put their trust in me, it really means a lot.
We talked about this a little bit off camera. What's it been like since winning the title, you know, in church or at school or with your family around the dinner table? What's that feeling been like knowing that you guys accomplished your goal?
Oh, it's been awesome. You know, everybody ask you about it, ask how the game went and how you did, and then coaches coming in, texting about it. I mean, it's awesome. Love the experience.
What has the whole season been like for you, growing as a player, growing with the teammates that you play with? How has it been overall?
It's been fantastic. Senior year, a bunch of younger kids coming in, so you don't know a lot of them. So you grow a relationship with most of them, get to know a lot of them, and lead them and show examples for them of how they should handle themselves next year.
Goes to the end zone, has a man, touchdown, Cavender.
How do you explain to people that have never been a part of a football team and go through the whole season and end up achieving your goal? How do you explain what that feeling is like to people that maybe wouldn't know how it feels?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know. We do summer workouts every day in the summer. You go to 7-on-7 passing league, Mustang camp, and I mean, you're always working out. And then when school starts, you're practicing for 2 hours after school, and so no one really sees that. They just see us winning games. But I mean, you put in a lot of hard work to win state championships. So that's all I really have to tell them.
And when I say Bixby football, what do you think of?
State championships, rings. That's all I think of. A lot of good friends, good old friends, old buddies. A bunch of them came back to the game Friday, so I got to meet up with a bunch of them and hang out with a bunch of them, and it was nice. So, I mean, I love it, and I love every bit of it.
How's it been this year being a leader? You are a senior. There are younger guys coming through this program that are very talented. How's it been leading this team?
It's been awesome. You know, it's a lot of weight on your shoulders at first when you first realize that you are a leader on this team, but you get used to it. You get comfortable doing it. And leading by example is that's how I led the team this year. I wasn't much of a vocal guy, so I decided to lead by example, and I mean, it helped a bunch of kids out, I feel like, and I had a couple people tell me how nice it was.
All right, let's switch to off the field stuff. Music. What are you listening to? Specific artists. No generalizations.
Okay. I mean, it just kind of depends on the day. Sometimes I'm feeling rap. I like to listen to Drake, Lil Yachty. A bunch of those guys, and then if I'm going fishing or hunting with my buddies, I mean, it's country. We listen to the older country, not the newer country. I mean, you know, like Willie Nelson.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
What about Netflix or Hulu or TV? What are your favorite shows out there today?
I like Netflix and I like Hulu. I watched a couple series on Hulu, and then Netflix I've watched a lot more on. But now we're all getting the new video games like Black Ops 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2, and we've been playing that a lot lately.
You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
I was going to ask, are you playing video games with your teammates out here, or what's going on with that?
That's usually what we did after practice. Just go home. If we had any homework, we'd do it, but we'd all get on around 8 and play till about 10. And no matter the game what it was, I mean, it was just fun playing with all of them.
Any Fortnite?
Used to.
That's getting old though now. It's Red Dead 2, right?
Oh yeah, it did get pretty old. We used to play that a lot. Fortnite used to be the game, but yeah, not really much anybody I know plays it anymore. So we all moved on from it.
Now, if Cade Cavender is not playing football and he's not in school doing his homework, where can we find you? And you're not playing video games either. Where can we find you? Maybe out to eat or what's going on with that?
I love to eat. I go out and eat a lot. Or just at a buddy's house, you know. We always try to figure out what to go do, go outside, and but usually we end up staying at someone's house thinking of what to do and end up not doing anything.
All right, encapsulate this. Senior year, your career here is over. What has this whole experience been like for you?
Oh, phenomenal. I wouldn't trade anything for it. I'd give anything to come back and do it all over again. A bunch of people told me my sophomore year it's over in a blink of an eye, and
and they were right?
Yeah, it's hard to believe them because you feel like, man, every day just takes forever, and I got 3 more years, blah, 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 and now I'm standing here as a alumni of Bixby, which is just weird to say now. It still feels like it's our team, my team, but it's going to take some time to get used to.
I saw on your Twitter, you retweeted someone that said, give this man some offers. This guy needs offers. He's a talented guy. What are your plans after graduating high school? What do you want to do?
I want to go play football in college. I've got a couple offers right now, but really waiting for after this early signing period to see what all happens, so I'm staying patient.
All right, got to get this guy back to Ultimate Football. Is that what you said, right? They're playing Ultimate Football behind us?
Yeah, they are.
Same thing as Frisbee, right? Just with a football?
Yep, just with a football.
All right, he's got to go do some more team bonding. That's Cade Cavender, our Player of the Week, brought to you by Primo Mitsubishi.